And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have live Liga Uno action for you coming up next. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Yeah, he scores goals, Derek. That's what you want from the player, the top end of your pitch. Get the ball, put the ball in the net. It's a simple job, really.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Well, he's given us away. Well, getting in the way, superb save. And firing it into the area. Not messing around with that clearance. Routine, really. Eric. Well, couldn't keep it. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he give them the lead? Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Well, that's not textbook defending. A smart stop here. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Could be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Far from a good pass. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Played into the centre of the box. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Gonzalez. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go. Well, Derek, it's a funny one with those stats. The creativity's not a problem. The coach will look at the way the team has played and said, not bad, but you don't put the ball in the back of the net, you're not going to win games.
Wonderful block. And this situation could be dangerous. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Can they trouble the opposition this time? It's there for him. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And intercepting it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Just the challenge that was required. A fine reading of the situation. Making progress. Retaining possession proving difficult. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Crossing opportunity. The clearance wasn't decisive. That's well blocked. Niklas Hauptmann. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
And over comes the corner. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Not an especially strong challenge. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Great opportunity. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And he's broken free. Real chance. Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
This looks promising. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, no problems defensively. So, 20 minutes to go. Takes it on. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And time for the change now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And the right place to cut out the pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. An important interception. And he might be through here. Will he? And still danger here. On a time for composure on the ball. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Went in strongly to win the ball. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Yeah, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?